Hey. Welcome to Jason is a Social Scientist. By Mouth Daily. Pill number 1029. I feel like I talk out of this side of my mouth more than I talk out of this side of my mouth. Try to talk more out of this side of my mouth and I don't know. Hey Renee. Hey Shannon Maribeth. Hey Amy Baca. Gets me higher than Flocka. Kelsey Moore. Angela Stafford. Cavino. Why what? Hi Neil Robo. Let's see. Yep, the pill is Biktarvy. It's a once-a-day pill containing 3 medications: Bictegravir, emtricitabine, and tenofovir alafenamide. Together they work in concert to suppress the replication of the HIV virus. I don't know, I just think it looks weird. Hey, Jennifer Nelson Pratt. Is my mom? No, I think it looks weird when I'm always feels like I'm talking out of one side of my face. Just notice it. I'm always staring at my face when I talk. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Kim Rose Perkins. I've been better, Neil. My wife and I are kind of arguing. Hey, Will Farrell. Amy Baca. Oh, I don't know. Thank you. Hey, Bodil. Let's see. That's better, I think. I can't do this. Oh, it's even worse. I can't do it. I can't figure it out. There, that's better. Your foot keeps cramping? Ouch. You need a foot massage, maybe. Hey, Melissa Carter Davidson. Yeah, we're just like arguing about the show, basically. I'm trying to compromise, and it's just not enough for her. Do I? No, I don't know about that. I walk on cement, but don't work. I'm not sure what that means. Well, yeah, that's part of the compromise. It's like, I was just gonna do it when she's working on the weekends. And that's not good enough. Like, she wants to move shit around, and that's where I'm like, I don't know. I'll go down to 2 days a week, but don't break down my set. And I just really, really frustrated, I guess. Yeah, I just don't know what's gonna happen. Everything just sucks. That's what I feel. No, Melissa, not have it, not. It won't be the same. I mean, I always said I could do this like at McDonald's on their free Wi-Fi. Like the show could persist in pretty dire straits. But it wouldn't be, what I worked for forever. Oh, thanks, Jessica. No, I know I could. I could do some sort of show, but it just wouldn't be. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it wouldn't be the same. Yeah, she's in the other room. We were just finishing arguing. I told her before I started. I told her I'm starting the show. Please don't fight with me when I'm on the show. You don't understand, Melissa. That's what she says too. Like, you can just move it. And no, you can't. Well, it'd be pity watches, though. It'd be pity watches. Thank you, Neil. Though it wouldn't. I don't know. I just really enjoy the forced perspective, and I just love everything about the set. I love everything about it. And I would just lose so much. I'd lose the fireplace, I'd lose the TV in the background, I'd lose the platform to have all the mini toys up in front of the camera. I would without a significant investment, no, I think this set is pretty special the way it is, and it's not easy just to replicate. I don't think it's OCD. It just recognizing the truth. See, Ben knows. I mean, I could still do a show. I mean, the show isn't about all the bells and whistles. Not really. The premise is deceptively simple. Thank you, Jennifer. Is it Jennifer? Thank you, Jennifer. That's really kind of you to say. I love that word. Another person, friend of mine, the first time she said it, she saw the set, she said it was iconic. Oh, thank you, Hunter. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. And I'm just starting to get some recognition too, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. I shouldn't count my eggs before they're hatched, but I was reached out to by an email from the associate editor at thebody.com. They want to do a story on me and the show. Bells and Bows, BELLES and BEAUS, and other people. Bells, bows, and other people. They're more important than the bells and whistles. But the bells, whistles, and bows are what bring in new people. It's what captures the eye. And what the hell is this? And then capture them long enough to teach them something. Anyway, it sucks. Hopefully we can find some resolution. I don't know. I just got the email today, and I emailed back saying, that I'd be really honored, and I was excited. Thank you, Will Ferrell. Oh, my wife and I are just having an argument about the set. I don't know. I think I need to get some sleep. Yeah?
Where's your razor, or your electric razor, the thing with the three?
It's by the TV there.
What TV? Are you on?
Yeah, you won't be able to see it though.
Oh. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Stasia. Hey, Kobe. I'm willing to play dirty in this though too. I'll marshal my kids in this war to keep the set. I'm not above that. Get my kids to, Mommy, no. We want to keep Daddy's set the way it is. I would do that if it comes to it. Jennifer says, the first time I ever saw your show, I stumbled across it on accident. And I spent the next 2 months looking for it. Oh. Well, that's sweet that you kept looking for me. I'm gonna be okay, Kobe, I think. I don't know. Another thing to talk about a group tomorrow. I'm partially hospitalized right now. So I go home to sleep, but then I go to a hospital, and it's like group therapy for 6 hours a day. Hey, Jeanette, support her in the house. I don't know if did I thank Will Ferrell for his support too. I know, Astasia. I think you guys need to write a petition to my wife to show her how important it is. She was saying I was selfish, and I told her that other people I've told about this say that she's being selfish because this helps so many people. I don't know if that's said very well. No, I always take it at the end. That way, if people... No, I don't think it'd be effective. Thank you, Melissa. Hey, Kobe. And she said that she's been supportive all this time. She's like, I know it really helps you and all this, and now she goes back and says, oh, I did this all for so long, and how could you have done this? And it's like she went along with it the whole time. I love you too, Hunter. Thank you. That's my nephew there. He's a sweetie. Oh, I think, and I think that's part of the human condition, Will Ferrell. I think we all definitely have the same emotions. we don't have the exact same problems, but we all have the same feelings. We're capable of the same feelings. Oh, thank you, Stacia. I'm not always strong. You can see me at some low points on this show. She might, it might be worth a shot. Amy Baca. Maybe you can touch her. Yeah? Yeah, that should be fine. We're almost done here anyway.
Okay, well, I'll go on the other side.
Okay.
It won't be too loud. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
You shouldn't hear it at all. Hopefully not that much. Stairs are so dirty.
Hey, Nischala.
Sorry if this bothers you,
Oh. She's vacuuming right now. Otherwise, when she turns it off, I'll tell her you say hi, Hunter. Oh, my wife and I just had an argument. Oh, she's a night owl. We're both night owls. Oh, thank you, Stasia. Yeah, usually I'm able to get up here, I always am able to get up at least long enough to swallow the pill. Most of the time, have a smile. You guys can put a smile on my face.
sorry, Dave. I just have to do this so hard. It's so bad.
I think it's a Dyson vacuum. Somebody's got to, Melinda. Somebody's got to.
We just need to get this horse perfectly. Really bad. She's gonna spend the next hour doing laundry in the other room. Yeah, I can message me. I can get you. I can get you our address, maybe an email address or something. Brought to you by Dyson. The vacuum's falling apart, so I don't know if I endorse the product or not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping, like I said, I'll use my kids as my last resort. Talk them into telling mommy, don't tear down daddy's set. I'm not too familiar with Kirby. I am tired. I took some lorazepam. It's prescribed for me. And I'm gonna drift off to sleep pretty soon. Laura, Hunter says hi. Oh, tell him I say hi. The boys want to hang out with him. They've been saying his name so often.
The boys want to hang out with you, Hunter.
They're his god.
That's perfect, Melissa. because and she wants to tear it down right when it's finally getting recognized, right? I think like I said, I shouldn't count my eggs before they're hatched, but I got an email from thebody.com, which is a pretty big HIV publication, and they want to do a story about the show. Stasia, you're not coming back without the set? Oh, harsh. I'll totally do it if it works out. Probably something I'll. No. I hope it works out. I'm a pessimist though around these things. No, it's not gonna work. Oh, but it's super cool that they replied. Well, thanks everybody. Thank you. Thanks Elizabeth. Thanks Nostalgia. Nishala. No. No, I agree. I'll try my best. I think I can push it off for a while at least. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Astasia. I will, Elizabeth, now. Thank you, Jacob. Yeah, I was looking, just to see, I knew they were pretty big, but they have, pretty much the, Paz magazine is the other major publication that publishes about HIV, and they both have about the same number of likes on Facebook. I think the body has 28,000 and Paz has 34,000 or something, and so yeah, they're pretty decent sized. I don't know what we got in this big fight. I was doing the dishes during this big fight, before we got in this big fight, and she just starts cleaning and she starts huffing and puffing about everything, and she gets these grand ideas in her head, and then turns into a big fight. Hello, April. Thank you for your support. Dang it. Alright, I think I'm gonna say the last premise here and then get some sleep. Unless anybody has any questions or any answers, I won't forget about you, Astasia. And Julie says, I'm heading to bed, but saw you were on and wanted to say hi and send big hugs. Right back at you, Julie. Thank you. It's really sweet. Hugs. Ugh. Thank you, Katie Ivers. And hopefully that's it. Good night, Diane. Well, Stephanie Foley, I was just about to explain. It would make more sense if I was on my regular set, but we'll just have to make do. So I'm just about to take my pill anyway. Hey, Pete, repeat. You guys, that's a good idea. Good idea. Send some love. Is it Stephanie? All right. Hey. So people often wonder what the show is about. The premise is deceptively simple. I take my HIV medication live on the Book of Face each day in front of friends, family, and strangers. I'm doing all right, Jared. Good to see you. I do so in order to embrace stigma, dispel ignorance, and find support after 1,029 pills, after 1,029 shows. A number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. The bells, bows, and other people, the people that come back night after night and give me their most valuable resource. I love you too, Jacob. You could try, Amanda. Thank you for your support, too. A number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. The bells, bows, and other people, the people that come back night after night and give me their most valuable resource, their time. To me, that's the most significant thing that's risen up and around and about the show, the community. Oh, cool, Stephanie's on board. Therein lies the support that I was looking for. But a number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. Good night, Astasia. Ding dong bell, boy does she knell, hell, I mean heck. This show has it all. I like to say that it is Cloud Atlas and that it incorporates at least 600 years of entertainment, with Edward R. Murrow's radio broadcasts on record and cylinders played on a 19th century Edison home phonograph, along with the nursery rhyme book from my childhood containing woodcut illustrations from the 15th century. Thank you, April. It is, in a sense, also The Matrix in a previous iteration of the show. That sounds nice, Amy Baca. You're gonna take care of me. Let's see. The show now takes place in an echo chamber created by me that serves as a way station between our reality and the source. I don't expect lay people to fully understand, as this is advanced social science. Yes, the show is also like an old-timey variety show, Carol Burnett style. Could my set fit in it? Carol Burnett style mixed with the merry melody of Looney Tunes, at a measure of Mork and Mindy, a dash of Mr. Ed, and two doses. Hey, April, thank you for your support. And two doses of Alice in Wonderland, a helping of Hee Haw, heaps of Benny Hill, a hint of the Highlander, tons of the Twilight Zone, a tincture of Teen Wolf, an ounce of Oz, a cup of Creep Show and Castaway, a quart of Quantum Leap, and a gallon of Gilligan's Island. It's a 4-hour show and a 4-hour tour. Not tonight, but on our full set, it's a 4-hour show. 4-hour piles of Pee-wee's Playhouse, a pinch of Peter Pan, a pound of Popeye, I am what I am, a whole block of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and a ration of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I love you too, Nishchala. Let's see. Come up to the lab. See what's on the slab. I can see you shiver. Ooh. With anticipation. Touch me. I want to be dirty. Thrill me. Chill me. Full. Fill me. Creature of the night. An undone Benjamin Button. A corny ear of Dumbo. A college try of I Spy. A couple raw strokes of Bob Ross. A spoon full of Mary Poppins in the full Monty Python. Finally lumping Rick and Morty with a liter of I Love Lucy in the sky with diamonds and wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. You've got the show. Hey, Brenda Hack. Everything is out of place and out of time here, including and especially me. April will always be pregnant. Harambe will always be ready for her high fives. The first and the second coming will always be risen with the Obamas getting blowjobs from the Woodies. The Supermen and their boners will always be spinsters and sumptuouses working the sweatshop. The twin towers will always stand with Lady Liberty. You will have their MTV. Pigs will fly. Disco and dance will reign like men did in the days of old. I write nightly the future history of anachronism for your future children and your elderly grandparents. May they enjoy it now and time immemorial. If I'd have people take only one thing away from this show, it would be the knowledge that HIV is preventable. If you're HIV negative, there's a once-a-day pill you can take. They call it PrEP, or pre-exposure prophylaxis. The pill is Truvada, and if you're HIV negative, you take it once a day, and it works like a highly effective chemical condom. It prevents HIV. But if you're already HIV positive like me, treatment is prevention. By taking my medication every day and maintaining an undetectable viral load, it makes it so I'm not contagious. U equals U. Undetectable equals untransmissible. You could fuck me bareback all day long and never catch HIV from me. It's a brave new world. The future is now. And it's 1969. Free love. Woo! Dang it, dang it. Are you talking about the cylinders with the Edison, or just the regular records? I only break out the cylinders for really special occasions. But I play the other one. Condomless sex. You could fuck me without condoms. Or I could fuck you without condoms. And never contract HIV for me. Even if we did it all day long, or all night long, or all day long, all night long, and all the next day. Because I'm a stallion. Anyway. Pill number 1029. Down the hatch. We are robot. I wouldn't stop you, Cheyenne. Hey, Cindy Lou. Cheyenne is always trying to make me blush. Oh, I miss you too, Cindy Lou. Love you too. That's funny, Nishchala. Alright, I took the pill, so now it's time for me to go to bed. Come back tomorrow. I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you want to talk about, and so will I. Mr. Rogers, I think I just told you guys that the other day. Mr. Rogers says that at the end of his episode. Come back tomorrow. I'll have more ideas for you. You'll have things you want to talk about, and so will I. But alas, now it's time to say goodbye. The boys are good, Cindy Lou. Good night, Will Ferrell. Good night, everyone. Good night, Stephanie. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for sticking around long enough to know what the premise is. Feel free to follow the page. You're welcome here any night. I swallow the pill every night. And people hang out here to help me out. Good night, Neil. Good night, April. Oh, I love you all. Mwah. Some fish to feed? I know, that would be cool. I agree. Oh, awesome. I'll watch for you, Stephanie. When come on Friday or Saturday night, and I'll give you a proper shout out, a proper welcome. All right. Good night to everyone. Good night, Nishchala. Good night, Amy Baca. That's good advice. Good night, Stephanie. Good night, April. All right. Good night, Cheyenne. Good night, Jacob. Good night, Neil. Good night, everyone. I love you.